So really quickly, what I'm going to do is recap, because we're on law number 9, but let me recap the first 8 laws real quick. Law number 1, power of decision. If someone wants to put these in the chat for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Law number 1, power of decision. Successful people make their mind up quickly, and they change their mind very slowly. When I make a decision, I do my due diligence, I do my research, and I make my mind up. And then it takes a long time for me to decide to go against that decision, right? Unsuccessful people take forever to make a decision, and they're quick to change their mind. Demand the best of yourself. Or on my kitchen wall is filled with poster boards. It's filled with poster boards, and I'm always writing things down that I want to see every day, but more importantly, that I want my children to see every day. And I wrote, demand more of me. So everybody who walks by the kitchen, and throughout my kitchen, they see demand more of me. What are they saying? They're saying to themselves, demand more of me. But also, when they see that and they read it out loud, who's ever in the room, I'm giving them permission. If I'm in the room and my son walks by and he says, demand more of me, then I'm giving him permission as my son to demand more of me, his father. Very, very, very profound. I want them to demand more of themselves, but I also want to give them permission to demand more from me as a father. We're giving them permission to demand more from their mom. But the law is demand more of yourself. Number 3, take time to work on you. Number 1 reason people do not invest in themselves is because they do not value themselves. The number 1 reason people do not invest in themselves is because they do not value themselves. You invest in the things that you value. Had a buddy who had a little broken down little piece of ride. Sunday, it was time for us to go to the park. Man, he would put all kinds of money, time. He's got the tire shine. He's got the wax. He's got the Windex for the windows. He valued that vehicle, so he would invest in it. Do you value yourself enough to invest in yourself? Number 4, master your thinking. That was number 3, Bazelle. Yeah, number 2 is demand more of yourself. Number 3 is take time to work on yourself. Number 4 is master your thinking. As a man thinketh, so is he. As a man continues to think, so he remains. You've got to master your thinking. Point blank and period. Number 5, answer this question. What do you want? Is number 5. What do you want? You've got to have some direction, y'all. What do you want? Number 5. Number 6, operate from your imagination. All of creation is born in the imagination. Some of you guys are refusing to operate and live from your imagination because it's going to demand more of you. Yeah, some of you guys are refusing to operate from your imagination because you know that's going to demand more from you. You start to see things that you can absolutely achieve, and then you're going to get convicted as to why you're not achieving those things. Operate from your imagination. Others of you are spending so much time in someone else's imagination that you can't operate in your own. Because you realize when you're watching television, you're spending time in somebody else's imagination. Yeah. When you're watching television, you're spending time in someone else's imagination. It's time for you to start operating from your own imagination. Number 7, action is the winner's edge. You've got to take action. Action is the winner's edge. It's what separates wishers and dreamers from doers. Wishers and dreamers, they live in the imagination only. and then they never come out of their imagination and put any action to bring those imaginations to fruition. Action is the winner's edge. Park Ball Life and Mentoring, Toledo, Ohio, in the building. What's up, AV? And number 8, maintain a winning perspective. Maintain a winning perspective. Guys, perception is reality for the person who perceives. Your perception is your reality. How you see things is very real to you. I want you to keep this in mind. How you see things is very real to you. Now, if how you see things is very real to you, guess what? How everybody else sees things is very real to them. So some people, when they go out into the world, they see a world where no opportunity abounds. And because that's how they see the world, that is their reality. And sometimes we get mad because people can't see the world the way we see it. No, perception is reality. Me and you can sit and watch the same movie and we will see 2 totally different movies because of how we both perceive and interpret the world. A lot of us are caught up in trying to change the way other people see the world. No, just continue to evolve yourself and change the way that you see the world. That's how you change the world. Number 9, let's get into it. Number 9, law number 9, creating your own success team. Evan Jefferson says you got to get you a team in 2018. Creating your own success team. Dale Carnegie used to teach that there is no such thing as a self-made man. In the real world, no success is achieved by a single person. No one stands alone. In the end, none of us makes it to the top by ourselves. Law number 9, create your own success team. You need a team in 2018. You must associate with people who compensate for your weaknesses. Partner with those who are smarter than you. Here's why we have a problem with this. Because we're in a world where you have to compete to make it. However, we're always competing with the wrong people. We're in the world where, yes, we have to compete to make it. But sometimes to become a better competitor, you need to do more collaborating. Sometimes to become a better competitor, you need to do more collaborations. So we say collaboration over competition. Instead of trying to say, hey, you and I are in the same lane, but here is your strength, which is one of my weaknesses, so let's collaborate. You guys see Evan and I collaborate all the time. Right? I collaborate with Ryan McQuarrie. He's also an online marketing coach, trainer. He's got his school and his academy, but we collaborate all the time. There's nothing wrong with collaborating with others who complement your weaknesses. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. I had the paper girl teach my Monetize My Life Academy Instagram because that's one of my weaknesses. Right? You guys understand? Collaboration over competition. Get yourself a team in 2018. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Hey, real quick, I just wanted to jump on to the end of this video and say thanks a ton for the support, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and sharing the content. It really, really means a lot to me. But also, I'm working on a huge project that I think you can help me with. See, over the last several years, I've been helping hundreds of people get on the road to financial freedom. And I've got a goal of helping 500 families this year alone, but I can't do it by myself. That is a huge task, if I say so myself. So if you or anybody you know are struggling in the area of your finances, whether you want to make some extra money, you're drowning in debt, you're looking at your paycheck every week, you're like, man, these taxes are killing me, you can use a little boost in your credit score, or you've already got a little money, you just don't know how to invest or what to do with it, I want you to click on the link on this page and go check out our income shifting strategy. I really think it's going to be a game changer for you and those that you know. And check it out whether you think you're going to use the information or not, because chances are if it's not a fit for you, you'll be able to pass this information along to someone that can actually use it, and you'd be doing me a huge, huge favor. So again, thanks a ton for all of the support. Click on the link and go check out the income shifting strategy, and then follow the directions on that page. You'll see there how you can connect with me, and I love to help each and every one of you get on the road to financial success. Thanks a ton.